Hey, hello everybody. I hope everybody can hear me. Hope I'm all situated and ready to go here. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. So let me mute all of my devices up here. Let me mute my laptop. Oh dear. Here we go again. Let's see. All right, there we go. All right, happy Sunday. How's everybody doing here today? Today, Sunday. So, hey Josh, you're always the first one. Thanks. My number one. You always come on here first. So how's your day going today? I hope you had a great Sunday. I can't complain, or I won't complain. Did you are you working, or are you in school, or what do you do every day? Yes, you are the first one, and you said you're doing good. Okay, so do you work? Are you in school? What you got going on, Josh? Um, I actually did a little bit of work today. I clocked in for a couple of hours to handle some stuff just so I can get my ducks in a row for tomorrow. Y'all know how that is. Try to get your ducks in a row so that next day, that work day won't be so hard on you. You know how Mondays are. The first day of the week be a little rough sometimes. At least mine does. And you know what? I didn't even bring me nothing to drink in here. And I had my cup in my hand and then I didn't bring it. Lord have mercy. Um, so is your birthday tomorrow, Josh? Is it tomorrow that's your birthday? Just wondering if it's tomorrow. I know you mentioned something about Monday. Either you were going to do a video or something about your birthday, or you said you were going to do something tomorrow. Hey, Sally. Where are you going on a were you where are you going on a date? What you mean? No date today, baby. Hey, Debbie Sue, how are you? Debbie Sally saying hello. Was it Debbie Sally saying hello? Vice versa. Sally, Debbie saying hello. No date today. Sally, no date today. I did work today though. They did. You know what? You know what, Sally? It's a shame. I didn't even watch. I didn't watch any football. I was actually working today, so I didn't even watch the game. They won it. They win big. And you know, normally I have my alert on my phone that lets me know when they get ready to play, and whether or not they won. I don't even have my alert on my phone to tell me nothing because I haven't even been into the games lately. Thank you, Sally. I appreciate that. I had to work today, and you know, sometimes you never know when they're gonna try to get you to come on camera to do stuff. So I just went ahead on. Then I had went to church today too. So only thing I did was put a little bit more lipstick on my mouth and just powder my nose a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, sometimes it be trying to get you to come on camera, and you just try to make yourself look as decent as possible. At least I do. Um, Perhaps. Yeah. You know what? I think I probably just turned the darn thing off. I probably got so tired of it. I turned my notification off. That's probably what I did because I'm always doing something. I don't know because I like I said, I really haven't been watching too much football lately. But what was the score? Sally, do you know what the score was since the Steelers won? Sally, are you the one that's in Pennsylvania? I know one of you ladies are in Pennsylvania. One of you ladies are. I don't remember which one of you girls, which one of you golden sisters lives in Pennsylvania. Debbie Sue, what's going on, Debbie Sue? You had a great Sunday. You ladies had a good Sunday today. Oh, by the way, just so you know, once again, Pittsburgh. That's it. That's why you be keeping up with the game. That's what's up. That's what's up. Wow. So we got somebody repping really from Pennsylvania, from Pittsburgh. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sorry, I said the Sunshine Girls. Awesome. I'm glad you had a great Sunday. Oh, by the way, as I was about to say, I have a link that you guys, if any of you girls want to pop up on the live stream on the red carpet, baby, on the big screen, you are more than welcome to do so. and join me today and say hello, 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 if you desire to do so. Hey, Ramon, what's going on, Ramon? I gotta turn my volume up a little bit. No time I gotta turn up the volume just in case. Let's see. Somebody comes on. Let me see what's my volume at. That needs to be a lot. That doesn't need to be a lot. But that does. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Ramon, you say you're doing good. Great, great, great. You had a good Sunday. Nice, 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 nice. I love it. I love it. Um, what? We beat the Patriots? That's what I'm talking about. Ever since that old what's his face left the team, child. Somebody can actually win besides the Patriots all the time. Yes, 21-14. Oh my God, girl, I know they celebrated. I'm about to watch the highlights though, for sure, for sure. I'm about to watch the highlights. Ramon, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I am doing awesome. Hello, nephew. Nephew brought the drinks. Nephew says, Auntie, yes, you bought the drinks today, nephew. That's what's up. That's what's up. So Ramon is telling everybody hello, and Sally said she had. Debbie said she had a great day, a great Sunday. That's great. I love to hear that. Love to hear that. Ramon, I'm doing pretty good. I ain't gonna complain about it. I ain't gonna complain about it. Um, okay, you know you're number one. Oh yeah, Sally, you're number one for right now. I don't know. Red's in the room, and he didn't snatch the crown as soon as he walked through the door. What's going on with that? Okay, okay. Rhonda's in the house. Did I miss Rhonda? Hold on now. There's Rhonda. Hey, Rhonda. How are you? How are you? How are you doing? Yeah, I'm trying to keep you see my head all down like this. I'm trying to look at my comments on my phone because sometimes it stops. I hate to be looking all over this way at my comments on my laptop. So it's just, I had my laptop closer to me, but it's like a real bad glare with these glasses. If y'all know how we can get these looking to the camera without having all this craziness going on with your lenses, this glare and stuff. I've been trying to figure out how to do that, and I just have not figured it out yet. So I don't know. I don't know how to do it without all that glare. Um, yes, goodness. Rhonda, did you have a great day today too? Did you have a good Sunday? Yeah, Ramon, I appreciate that. I actually had a good Sunday. Like I said, I did do a little bit of work today. I worked some today. Just trying to catch up and do some stuff because I know Monday is getting close to the end of the month, and I know it's going to be like busy, and I got a bunch of stuff to deal with, and I just want to go ahead and knock some of it out today. You know how it is. Yep. Um, Debbie, you had been a little under the weather, huh? But you're feeling better. Oh, Rhonda, you going on a trip? Oh, nice. Where you going, Rhonda? Where are you going for your trip? Is it a business type trip, or is it just like getting away for a little vacay? It's always good to get away for a little vacay and not for it to be work related. Rhonda said, "What's up, Sally? What's up, David Sue? Go ahead on, girl. What's up? What's up?" So you said you got most of your stuff done. Nice, nice. Rhonda got most of it done. Where you going though? Where you going? Let me see where you say you're going. Okay, so Sally, you said Deb. You're saying the antibiotics are working. Oh, thank you, Lord Jesus and Lord God, Jesus and Mary. Thank all of them, huh? So you were going through that little congestion type thing, or did you have like maybe what was going on with you? Something similar to what Miss Paula May was going through. Miss Paula said she had the pneumonia, and she sounds so much better now. She was on the line today. It's Miss Paula. Hey, Miss Paula. There go Miss Paula right there. There she go. Yeah, she sounded much better. She done about got over that pneumonia. Yes, I'm glad. I'm glad. Let's see. Paula says, "Hi, Mrs. G. Watching a movie with Randy, so you got to keep the sound on." Okay, I understand, honey. I understand, baby. I get it. Um, Child, I just put my You see, I just go ahead and put my little ear pods in, and that's how most of the time I be listening to you. Got you girls. Most of the time I have that in because most of the time, if I'm up front with the Mister, he watching TV or whatever, and so I'm usually just listening quietly, just quietly, just being very quiet. Hashtag core tribe. That's what's up. That's right, Miss Paula. Keep it going. So one Rhonda, you said you had a good day. It was very productive. Okay, okay. Um, I don't know if you answered my question. I don't know if you heard answered that question. Let's see. I was asking you, Rhonda, what type of trip are you going on? Is it like a business trip or is it just a vacation? What you doing, Rhonda? What you got going on, Miss Rhonda? Sally says, Miss Paula, hashtag sunshine girls. I keep knocking this thing. Y'all see me keep pinning it, doing tripod. Red's bringing the drink. Red, are you feeling better? I know on one of your videos, one of your lives, you were sounding a little stuffy. Heard you had a little bit of a sniffles because as soon as I tuned in, I said, "Ooh, nephew, don't feel good." I could tell it in your voice. But you feeling better? I know you were on I don't know who the person was, but I saw you on the live not too long ago. And you sounded some better. You did sound a little better, but I could tell because you weren't on camera, but you did sound a little stuffy. You doing better, nephew? Oh Lord, Saturday, there he go. He done got you. He done got number one again. Lord have mercy. Nephew don't be playing around with it. Nephew, nephew got some connect with Uncle Al. I believe. I believe him and Uncle Al got something going on where, so he paying Uncle Al under the table or something. You know what I'm talking about? I believe nephew paying Uncle Al under the table as Uncle Al algorithm, cause he come at everybody live. He just take over. He just take over. Let's see. Sally says, Rhonda, it's always nice to have a productive day. And Sally said she had a productive day as well. Awesome. Okay, so Rhonda, um, you were going to St. Louis to speak at a conference Thursday through Sunday. Oh, look at you. Now that's some red carpet material right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's red carpet right there. Now, Miss Rhonda, if you would like to, you could click that link over on my homepage on that post, and you could pop on over here and you could just tell us about your conference or give us a little bit of backstory, what you got going on. If you would like to, it's there for any of you ladies or Red nephew. Any of you guys who want to just pop over and chop it up a little bit. Tell me what y'all got going on. That'd be awesome. Let's see. Sally said, "Hey, Red, you picking on an old lady? You picking on an old lady? Okay, then. Okay, okay, Miss Paul. Miss Sally said, okay, okay, nephew, you picking on her? Okay, okay. Even though she talking about she ain't no old lady. Nephew, you supposed to be kind to your elders now. You ain't supposed to be. You gotta be kind to your elders. Okay, Rhonda says. Debbie says, Rhonda, she. Oh, I didn't know what that was, child. Some loud motorcycle or something went down the road. I thought it was something right in the yard. It scared me a little bit. Um, Debbie says she hope you have a nice trip, Rhonda. Everybody's speaking to Red. Red. Miss Paula says Red. Hey Red. Hey nephew. Nephew. Everybody's saying hey Red. um, and everybody's saying hello. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Red's here. Crown what? Yep. Yeah. Crown Wars. Crown Wars. Miss Paula, you number three. Number three. And Miss Sally is number two. Sally said, Mrs. T, your nephew stole that crown. He's picking on old women here. Old elder abuse. They got something against that now. You know what I'm saying? You can get some time for that nephew for elder abuse. I'm just saying. That's funny. um, I said it earlier in the comments. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. I'm sorry, I missed it, Rhonda. It's kind of hard trying to squint and read on this little phone because I'm trying to keep it turning my head all the way up here on my computer and reading this stuff. I got glasses and still them glasses sometimes they don't do me justice. Actually, I went ahead and I looked at some more frames and so I will probably be getting some new glasses that are stronger and the frames are pretty much a little similar, but they're like a bluish tint. So we'll see how that goes. We shall see how it goes. Let's see what's going on here. Number two, Sally. He does have some connection. Yeah. Let's try to figure out what connection nephew got, so maybe we can get it too, so we can come up with Uncle Al. We can come up with Uncle Al. Okay, so Rhonda, Miss Paul is asking, do you still do your live on Wednesday night? Will you still do your live on Wednesday night? That's where we give the dish. That's where we give the dish. That's where we give the dish. I'm not sure what that means. I might have missed the comment. He waltzes in here and gets the crown. First thing he does. That's it all the time. It's all in fun though. That's right, guys. Hey, family from Honey Dip. How's it going? How's it going? How do you drop on? Okay, so what you do, Miss Rhonda, is you have to, unfortunately, well, since you're not in the crown war, it won't you be fine with leaving the chat. You just got to go over to my homepage, Heartly Happy's homepage, and you should see on my community post on my, you're gonna see where it says post, and then there's a link right there, and you just click that link, and it's gonna ask you something I don't know, but then once I'm about to allow you to come in, and then you boom, you're here. Just click that link over in that over my post on my homepage, and boom. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Sally said you should take the frames like you should get the frames like I have that you can change the toppers. Okay. Different pair of glasses every day. Oh, you're right. You can have a different pair of glasses every day for your outfits. Right, right, right. So everybody's saying hi, honey dip. Um, okay, everybody's saying hello, hello, hello. Red says, "Hey, honey dip, that's your niece, that's your cousin, that's your cousin. What's going on, cuz?" From niece to Red, and from Red to honey dip. Nita May, how's your day being today? How did work go for you today? I actually worked some today. I sure did. I worked today, and I didn't really want to, but Pear is a brand. It's called Pear. That's the name of the brand that you can change the frames with. Oh, there's Miss Rhonda. Hey, we're gonna let Miss Rhonda in. All right, here comes Miss Rhonda.
Hey,
Hello, hello.
I, I had to hop over onto my phone because I was watching you on
Oh,
my big screen.
right, right, right. That's it. You got to do that phone thing. It's hey, they want it to be quick and easy, but everybody don't watch from their phones like it used to be. But hey,
Yes.
thank you, Rhonda.
All right.
How are you today? Tell me what you got going on, Miss Rhonda.
Well, I washed some clothes and I packed some and
Mm-hmm.
uh, went grocery shopping with my husband, that sort of thing.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. Busy day, busy day. So you said you got done with your packing, you getting ready for your trip. Are you excited?
I am. I am.
Okay,
So
okay.
I got
Let
a
me put my
busy.
other.
I got a busy 2 3 days coming up. So that's,
Oh yeah. Okay, so tell me a little bit if you don't mind, if you want to share a little bit about what you will be, speaking, who you're going to be speaking to, and what you're going to be, kind of sharing with the audience that you're going to be speaking to. I'm trying to get
well,
my thing.
now this is a conference. It's in St. Louis, Missouri, and a lot of y'all know I'm in a 12-step program called Al-Anon. It's
Okay.
for it's for friends and families of alcoholics, and this is a
Oh,
AA conference. And I'm going to be the Al-Anon speaker, and I go and tell my story.
oh wow. So that sounds like that's something that a lot of people's, that deal with that type of thing in their families. It's a great, great plug. I say plug, and I mean just a resource to help so many people that are going through,
Right,
dealing with
right,
family members like
right.
that.
It
So,
is. It is. So, and I just tell my story, and kind of talk about what it was like, what happened, and what I'm like today.
oh, okay. Well, honestly, I'm probably maybe a lot of us here within the chat don't know your story. If you care to share just a little piece of it, hey, the floor is yours.
Well, I ha- I've shared bits and pieces on my channel and a lot of my videos, but I was raised in a Christian home, and I had a great childhood. And when I was uh, 11, someone in my family sexually abused me, and that went on for a couple of years, and then it stopped. And of course, it really affected me. So I was very shut down, and um, I don't know. But I married an alcoholic, which, you know, was very codependent. That's part of the trauma. That's the reaction from that trauma. And we were married for 24 years. He went to treatment in 1995, and I started Al Anon. And we had been going to counseling. And so that counseling began to open me up, and I worked through a lot of those issues at that time.
Uh,
But I've been, on the personal development journey of learning how to love myself and set boundaries and not enable people and all of
right, right.
that. Yeah. And so,
Okay.
healed relationships, and I blame my parents. I thought they should have protected me from all of that. So I never really had a very good relationship with them, but I developed great relationships with my parents, and
That's good. That's
yeah.
good.
And part of that
Okay.
story is um, we were we went into recovery. My husband and I were married for 24 years, and we made it about a year, and we got divorced. And 6 months after the divorce was final, he found out he had cancer, and he only lived 8 months, and he died. And part of my
Oh my
story
goodness.
is how we worked through that, and how there was a lot of forgiveness and a lot of stuff that when he died, I mean, everything was good between us and that sort of thing. So,
Oh,
and,
that's great. That's
he,
good.
he,
Okay. Wow.
yeah,
Quite a testimony. Quite a testimony.
yeah,
So you definitely have a story to share with people. So many people that you can help, who've been through something similar, or maybe who's still going through something like that.
right,
It's just,
right. And that's why I
that's
do
what it's all about.
that's what my YouTube channel is kind of about. And, I started college at age 42, and I got a bachelor's degree, and then I got a
Okay. Nice.
master's degree in counseling. And at 54, I completely changed professions. Went
Oh
from
wow.
doing hair, I was a hairpist, and went to being a
Okay.
therapist
Wow.
because I did hair. Yeah,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
yeah,
That's quite a change, isn't it? That's
yeah.
quite a career change.
So that's kind of my
Wow.
testimony, and I tell my story. Yeah,
Oh wow. That's deep. That really is. And Red says it takes a lot to tell a story so deep. That's true. That's true. It
yeah,
really does.
yeah.
It's an amazing story. It's an amazing story. But you know what? Sometimes we go through things and it's horrible when you're going through it, but when you come out, you're stronger.
Right,
You can be stronger. Now some people it breaks, and others it makes stronger. So
right.
thankfully you were one of those that were made stronger, and you're able to share your story and help other people.
Yeah,
So that's an awesome testimony, Rhonda.
it's the
I'm
grace of
glad
God.
you
Is
shared it.
what it is.
Yes, it
I think
is.
God reached down and saved me, and so I
Yes.
want to in turn give back. And I always, before I go speak, I pray for the one that I'm going to speak to.
Oh yes, that's right.
Yeah,
Prayer,
yeah,
you should always acknowledge God. It says acknowledge him in all things and he'll direct your
right,
path. So
right.
yes,
That's
I
right.
I agree 100%. So what does the you said the name of it is called Al, say it again for me. The name of the you said Alon. Tell me again, I'm sorry.
Al Anon. It's called Al
Alanon. So
Anon. It is a 12-step
okay,
program for friends and
okay,
families of alcoholics. Very
okay.
helpful.
So it's
Mhm.
Alanon. Is that an acronym for something, or is it just
It's
what does it mean?
actually Alcoholics Anonymous broke down, and that's just what the AL and then the Anon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. All right, I
yeah,
got it.
yeah,
I think I
yeah.
got it. Great, great, great. Okay, well, wonderful. Well, Rhonda, I appreciate you sharing your story, and we all certainly wish you the very best on doing your conference, and that God
Thank
is
you.
with you. He directs you what to say and how to say it, and that so many people be
Yes,
helped, and because your heart is golden, and it's an awesome thing to
thanks.
be doing. Just an
Thanks.
awesome, and you look fabulous.
I've done a lot of public speaking. That's why I was
Yeah.
so. It's hard to talk to a camera.
Well, just pretend like you got 1,000 people in front of you.
Yeah. I tried that. I
Well,
tried everything, and then finally, I just kept doing enough to where I got comfortable. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. Let's see that anybody in the chat. Were there any questions? And let's see what their comments are in the chat here.
Oh,
Honey Dip was saying, "Go Rhonda." Red said it takes a lot to tell a story so deep. So true. So true. And so they basically just cheering you on. Simply
yeah,
David says, "Rhonda is amazing." Um, Red says, "Resilience. You know, it's just amazing to the story like that and not break down." She said she would be bawling if she had to tell a story like that. That's what Sally is saying. So. Everybody's basically cheering you on. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's thank
Yep.
you, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah,
So thank you so much, Rhonda. Well, I certainly hope that you have a great trip. So, are
I'm
you
going to
flying, or are
flying.
you
I fly
driving?
out Thursday
Oh,
morning at 6 o'clock in the morning. So
ooh. Ah, so that means you got to get there at what time? 4 o'clock. Some things I
yeah.
don't know if the airports are still bad like that. Mm.
Well, we have a little small airport, so if I get there at 4:30, no, 6, 5, I don't know. I'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
Just know you got to get there early. That's all you know, right?
I
I
know.
got to get
Yeah.
there early, baby.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, Rhonda, thank you, darling. I really appreciate
You're
you popping
welcome.
on the big screen, baby. You like one of the red carpets. I gotta get me a little bell to ring so when my guest, my family comes on, I can ring that bell.
Ring the
I need
bell.
something I can yeah, ring the bell to have some red carpet that's opened up. So something. I gotta do something. I'm coming with some kind of idea. You know me, Miss G gonna come up with something.
Every time I see you, I just think you are so beautiful, and your skin is just
Oh,
uh, so
thank you.
beautiful.
I appreciate.
Yes, you are.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
your
And every
energy
time
is
I see you,
great.
oh wow, thank you, Rhonda. You would not believe, honey, that I used to be so quiet.
Really. Yeah. Well,
Yes,
me too.
yes, I used to be super quiet, honey, but all that changed. But Rhonda, you look gorgeous. I still
Thanks.
say that somebody done gave you the wrong birth certificate or
I
something,
know.
because you do not look 70, baby. No, ma'am. 70-ish, whatever
Thanks.
lie you, like I said, lie, whatever story you concocted and said 70-ish. Mm-mm,
Yeah.
mm-mm.
It's what
Well,
is
thank
it? A certain age plus 20, like Paula said.
right.
Yeah.
That's what yes, it certain age
Yeah.
plus 20, but I don't believe it. But
Yeah.
anyway. Well, thank you, Rhonda. I
All
appreciate you
right.
coming on.
So how do I get out of here? Just
Just hit that little X button. There should be like an X button
okay.
at the top up there.
Okay.
Thank you,
All
dear.
right.
Have a
All right.
great one.
Thank you for inviting me on here.
Oh, certainly. Bye.
Bye.
Wow, this is so much fun, y'all. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, 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 girls. I tell y'all, and I say girls, I got some fellas in here. Let me see what I missed. I got nephew Jeffrey. Hey Jeffrey. Jeffrey saying happy Sunday, everybody. Everybody say hello, hello, hello. Sophie's in the house. Sophie, I just saw you come in because we had my fabulous guest, Miss Rhonda, on stage. So I couldn't interrupt her to say hello. But you guys were talking amongst yourselves, which is awesome. So yes, that was a powerful testimony. Q, that really was. I didn't know her full story. I heard bits and pieces of it when she was on the panel with, I think, maybe Karen from YouTube Over 40. I think that's where I heard some of her story at. I watched just a little snippets of her certain videos, but like I said, a lot of times what I do is I will run playlists, and I'm not always like sitting right there watching the video, because sometimes you just can't. So you just make sure you want to keep them getting some watch hours. So I just let playlists run. But I definitely think I need to go back and just listen more closely, more attentively, as we say on our job, attentively listen and hear more of her story. But yeah, that's amazing, powerful testimony. Hey Dora, how you doing, Dora the Explorer? All right, y'all make sure y'all. Okay, I see my likes going up. My likes going up. Y'all are hitting that like button. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. That's my family because we are family. Dora, I saw you earlier. I saw you earlier. Ah, she said my skin is glowing. Girl, it's the lighting, baby. If I did this video, I say that's why you gotta have perfect lighting. You got to have the light hit you just right. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about that lighting, baby. I'm just trying to tell you. Don't let the light fool you, baby. It's all about that lighting. Well, thank you so much, Dora. I appreciate it. Let's see. Everybody saying hi to Dora. Thank you, Sally. You do, baby. You always say that. I appreciate it too. Um, yeah, I know, right? Rhonda's talking about 70. Mm-mm. She not 70. She said 70 something. You know what I'm saying? Not just 70, but 70 plus. I'm like, baby. She's gorgeous too. She is. 71. Oh wow. Yeah, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. I don't believe a word of it. Let's see. Sally said, Mrs. G, you should check out her channel definitely. She has some awesome topics on there. She has so many things that could help every person. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do that. I got to get on my A game. And like I said, what I do a lot of times, I just let content run, like check out a drop in the playlist and just let it play in the background. You know, the Red told me, I heard him say on a live of his, I think, that you need to have the volume just a little bit because he said if you let it play on mute, it may not count. Your hours may not count towards that. I'm not sure, but you need to have a little bit of volume. And I found that out. See, I didn't know that. So you learn something. You learn something all the time, all the time. Let's see. We were talking about you. Rhonda said, your biggest fan. Wait a minute. Let me see. Thank you, Dora. Hold on now. Let me see. Now, who y'all talking about? Y'all know I'm a little slow sometimes. Um, Dora is from Australia, and she has the most beautiful screensaver. I say those views that she has of the sunrise, so beautiful, just absolutely gorgeous. And I mean, just like something you would see on a postcard. I mean, really, absolutely beautiful. And then she walks along the beach picking up rubbish, as she says, picking up rubbish off the beach, And sometimes she don't even have on no shoes. Like Dora, you know better than that, Dora. She don't have on no shoes, child. I don't be on the beach like that. I guess certain areas, but she walked all the way from her car, from her automobile, walking along the beach and have on no shoes, didn't bring her shoes, her flip flops, or nothing. Dora. Mm, mm, mm. Well, she picks up rubbish. She does that, and she tells different stories about. I watch her. She's just funny. And we see some of the sea life sometimes. We see the pelicans. I saw some pelicans swoop down. I don't know how it'd been me. I'd have been ducking and scared, but she was like, she sees it all the time, so it's like nothing to her. It's just the norm for her. So, but yeah, that's Dora, the explorer. Love her, love, love her. Um, okay, Sally said we're talking about you, Rhonda. You know I'm your biggest fan. Yeah, Rhonda, she's awesome. Great story, great testimony. I mean, hey, you tell me God don't be with you. You trust him, baby. 'Cause sometimes you go through some rough times, like Red said. Sometimes you hit rock bottom. You have to hit rock bottom sometimes. But don't think about it. If you at the bottom, you can't go nowhere but up. You know what I'm saying? You pick yourself up, but you got to do it by the grace and mercy of God. I always put Him first. So, awesome, awesome, awesome testimony. So if anybody else, Dora, if you want to pop up, Dora the Explorer, you go to my homepage and you click that little link, 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 and then you can pop up on the red carpet on the big screen and holler and talk to Miss G, face to face, sort of, kind of. I would love it. I'd love it. Um, Wait a minute, what you say? Even after being monetized, let me go back. Let me look, Red, because you be telling me stuff. You be telling me stuff. Now I don't know. I be missing stuff. Let's see. You said we're talking about Rhonda's is Rhonda's channel is. Oh my gosh, I'm just squinting. I don't know what I done missed, y'all. But I see Red said something about just keep posting. Oh, okay, gotcha, gotcha. You're saying Rhonda's channel is not yet monetized, but she got to keep posting. She keep posting, and even if she's monetized, she needs to continue posting. Yeah, I got you. I think I got you. Yeah, Dora's always on some explorer. That's why she gets her name, Dora the Explorer, right? Sally says exactly, Mrs. G. That's what my message was on my surprise show. Yep, it's true. Yep. You had a surprise show? Oh, sunrise, girl. Glasses and still can't see. Lord have mercy. On your sunrise show. I got you now, Miss Sally. I got you. Rhonda says when we hit rock bottom, underneath are the everlasting arms. That's it. He'll catch you. He will catch you. He's just like that safety net, but you gotta know that net's there. That's the thing. You gotta know that you got a net there. That's it. It's it. Okay, so Dora says she can come up in a moment. Um, Give me a minute to grab a cup of tea or to grab a cup of tea. Okay. Nephew, you feeling all right, nephew? You feel like you want to come up and say hey to Auntie too? If not, I understand. But you know, nephew, you were the first one that I came on. Did ever come on and do like a surprise pop up or split collab or whatever you want to call it? Your channel was the first time I did that. It was on your birthday, and so that's the first time. So yeah, Red, you know, you're more than welcome to, nephew. You always welcome to pop up. So yeah. You were the one who told me, you know what, how to get on over there. And ever since I decided to try it one day, I said, you know what, I had a pretty good little interaction with everybody, the red carpet. And so from that point on, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to make this a little regular. Get my folks to come on up here and talk to me a little bit. Get them to talk to me a little bit, see what they got going on. Um, so I don't know how many of you fabulous people in the chat already know that just last week, maybe a couple of days ago, I have become monetized. Well, partially the first tier of monetization, and I took nephew's advice. He told me to go ahead on him and Kenny K. Nephew, you see him rocking my I'm trying to get me an affiliate link, so don't y'all go buy this yet until I get my affiliate link. I tried to set it up. It kept telling me some errors or some crap. I don't know, Red. You're gonna have to talk me through it because it didn't want to act right. You didn't want to act right. So I don't know what went on with that. Hey, Ellen. Hi, Ellen. Smile. Haven't seen you in a minute. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. You laying down? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that's right. You got to be up early because you had to be out there 4:30 and whatnot. I understand. What time is it? 7:52 our time. I don't know what time it is there. I think you guys are like, what, 2 hours behind maybe or ahead? I don't know which one it is. I understand. I understand. But are you feeling better? I don't want to hold you. I don't want you to be trying to text, or I say text. I don't want you to be trying to talk in the group, the chat if you're trying to rest. I just hope you're feeling better, nephew. That's all. I want you to feel better. Just feel better. You go to my homepage, Dora. Go to the home, my homepage, Heartly Happy's homepage, and then you will see a link. But you know what? I want to know, guys. Tell me if you are able to at the very top of the very top of the chat, the very first couple of messages somewhere is up there. I posted that link. Now I think somebody said that you couldn't click on that link and join. I'm not sure, but it's a link at the top of that page. So I don't know if you can click it and it comes right through or not. But I think you might have said you can't do that. I think Red was the one that said you couldn't do that, but I'm not sure. But either way, go to my homepage and you see that post, the community post, and that link is there. Oh, nephew, I knew it had to be something. I just knew you when your usual feeling your usual self. Well, get you some rest, nephew. Don't let us hold you up. I know you support, and I thank you so much for all your support. Okay, I really do. Get you some rest, nephew. Get you some rest, cause you still fighting and you still getting up going to work. You should be taking some days off. Get you some good old chicken soup and take some days off and rest, nephew. You can afford to do that. Come on now. Be going to work sick. I don't like that. Tell you like I tell my children, don't be going to work sick. Mm-mm. That job will be there. Get you some rest and feel better, nephew. I'm your favorite auntie now. And I tell you in love. All right, we got Dora coming up. We got Dora the Explorer. Excuse me, y'all. Let me see. Is Dora coming up? Yes, she is.
There you are. Hello. How
Dora!
you
Oh my,
going?
hey, I'm talking to a celebrity girl.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I just feel very weird. I'm not on the beach walking, right? And you're not in the chat. It's weird.
Right. I know, right? It's strange, girl, but it feels
It's
good. Don't it feel
very.
good though?
Yeah. And look, I know how actually though, I think I did meet you on Karen's live. That's how I made friends with you, I think.
Yep,
You were in
yep,
the
yep.
panel. That's how, yeah. So we have actually done this
Well, no,
before,
no,
but
no.
with
I
like,
was never on the panel. I was never on the
oh,
panel. I was always, in the background. You know what I'm saying? In the bushes, hiding in the bushes, as we
okay.
say.
Right. It feels like I kind of seen you face to face already because I see you on lives and I see you in the chat. So it feels like this is not so
Exactly.
unnormal, right?
Right. It's like we're old friends, honey. Old friends.
Exactly. Exactly. Like I'm
Yes,
just having a cup of tea with my friend Gina from the other side of the
that's it.
world.
From the other side of the world, baby. Yes, son. I saw your live not long ago. You were out on the beach as usual, walking on that beautiful
Yeah,
sunrise.
yeah, it was a nice morning actually. Yeah, I don't know. Can you sound? Do I sound nasally?
Just maybe just a tad, not too much,
Yeah.
you know. I heard you
Okay.
sniffling now on doing the live. I could tell you was, doing a little bit of sniffling.
Okay. Yeah. I've actually pulled a sickie today, so that's why I've got the opportunity to have a chat with you. I thought, you know what?
Oh, okay.
Sometimes you need to have that day off. Like if you have that, I'm just a bit sniffly. I was like, you know what? I've got a bit of headache, so I just thought, you know what? Have the day off work and look after yourself. You know. So
Okay.
yeah.
I'm so glad you said that. I'm glad you said it because I was just telling my nephew, Red, the same thing. I said, you need to stay home and rest. You,
Yeah.
Red, do you hear Dora? You heard what she said, right? So don't be hard. Stay home and rest.
Exactly. Look after you. You're more important. Look after you. Work can wait, right? We're just numbers at work, right?
You
So
said the
yeah,
exact same thing. Right. I agree
exactly.
100%. 100%.
Exactly.
Well, I'm so glad to see you face to face,
Yeah.
girl. I am so
So I've
excited.
so I was actually trying to say to you, so Rhonda, so I've seen here internally, no, sorry, I'm half blind too. So Rhonda, that who was on the channel before, I said I
Hmm.
didn't know who she was, and she looked amazing for 70, like plus, well, crazy. I
Exactly.
want to know I want to know the secrets. I want to know the
I,
secrets because I think
okay.
the secrets are in the people that are above us, right? Like we should learn from the people above us and to know their
Hmm. Hmm.
secrets, right? So yeah, but I was trying to say if you make me a moderator, I can click on her name so I can go
Oh,
to
yeah,
her
yeah, yeah.
channel. That's what I
You're
meant.
right.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I
Got you.
meant.
I
Yeah.
got you. I got you.
But
You know what?
I think
For
Rhonda
whatever
said
reason, I thought I had.
yeah. Oh
I
look, I
thought I
know.
had.
I forget sometimes too.
Alrighty. So there you go. There you go.
Okay, cool. So
Awesome. Awesome.
Rhonda, I think Rhonda said to me in the chat, she said, I already follow you. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So obviously I didn't know that I followed you because I haven't obviously seen your channel, Rhonda. Or maybe I have and I've forgotten. Who knows? But
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
check you out, Rhonda, because as I said, I think there's some secrets that you want to tell us. I think there's a lot of, there's a lot of not a worth, what's a wrong word? A lot of value in people
Value.
that
Hmm.
are older than us because like we can learn their secrets, right? And
Right.
like, if we can share that to other people that are younger than us, about
Exactly.
our longevity, sharing's caring, right?
Exactly, exactly. They've been through some stuff. Here's my thing. If I can tell somebody, listen, baby, the bridge down the road is out. Don't go down that bridge, baby. Don't go that way. Let's go this way. You're trying to help somebody tonight to go through what you went through, or maybe somebody's already been right at the edge of the bridge, and you can help them like talk them off the ledge. You know what I'm saying? So that's all about sharing what you know with it from the wisdom and stuff that you've already learned in life. So that's kind of how I look at it.
Yeah, true. And look, sometimes we don't take that advice straight on. Sometimes we have to learn by mistakes, but that's
Yeah,
okay.
true.
We'll come back,
Yeah.
won't we? We'll come back.
Yeah, we'll come back. He'll come
Hey, so
back.
what's on your pendant there, Gina? Is it a
This
marble or I
is
can't kind of see?
it's a microphone. It is the Holly Land. And
Oh,
I'm
it's a
trying to get an affiliate
microphone.
link. Yes, it's a mic. It is the Holly Land. I know it's backwards, but I don't want y'all to see this right now because I want to wait till I get my till I get my affiliate link.
Ah,
Then y'all can
okay.
click
So
on
I
it.
did hear that. So you are partially monetized.
Yes, I am. I
Wow,
am. Just this week.
congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
So
I
that
think
means you've got 3,000 watch hours. Is that how it works? 3,000 watch hours and
yes,
1,000 subscribers.
not quite 1,000. You have to have at least
Okay.
500 subscribers
Okay. And you've
and
got
3,000
3,000
watch
watch
hours.
hours. Shit,
Yeah,
that's
mama.
good.
Yeah, I am actually
Wow.
at 3,200 by now. I know it's at least 3,200, and that happened quick. The from the so yeah, it's growing, girl. It's growing, and I'm excited.
Oh, that's
But
good.
I'm just pushing, girl, to get that 1,000 subscribers. I want to be like Miss Paula and get those 1,000 subscribers. So I'm working on that, and
Okay.
it's a journey. I'm enjoying it. It's just one day at a time, but I am having fun doing it, and you guys make it
So,
super fun.
so let me ask you the big questions here. So
Okay.
how do you think you've become like partially monetized? Like, what's your secret? Give us some advice. Like, I'm not there. I'm not there. I'm far from there. So
Oh my God.
tell a sister. Give us some advice.
Okay,
Like,
so
what's your shit? Let's give us like a little tip.
Dora, to be honest, I don't even know what it could be. I know a lot of people say that they just, I don't. I mean, for well, I can say one thing. One thing is because at first I didn't know you had to have a community. It was like
Okay.
you're doing things on your own. You know what I'm saying? You're not really getting a unit to where you're reaching other people and you got other people supporting you. So once I started jumping into other people's, watching their content, jumping into their lives and interacting, and then that's kind of how I formed my community. And then people just say that it's like my personality and my content. I don't know. That's what they say. But that was one of the things I had to learn. I had to learn how to just kind of, get in there, get in the mix and start, jumping in and talking to other people and just developing relationships, I guess as you could say. That was my
Yeah.
thing. But beyond that, I don't know. I don't know. I don't I'm just grateful, honey. I just be all over the place, but I try to bring good content. It's like I always say, I feel like I am their favorite auntie. Henceforth, my name, I call myself Mrs. Z, your favorite auntie, because I'm one of those little old southern ladies that at the picnic, you know what I'm saying, everybody that's auntie, she gonna tell you what's right and wrong. She gonna tell you what she feel like is right and wrong, but she gonna tell it to you in the spirit of love. So you can't
Is
get
she gonna,
mad at auntie.
true, but is she also going to give us cake? Does she make us cake?
She'll make you some cake too now. Cause she made her son little Jay some cake, baby. I made him some too. Every now and then I give you a little piece of cake and a cup of tea, iced tea. Now here we like cold ice sweet tea in our region. So
Right.
you guys
Okay.
like that warm tea, hot cup of tea. We do that
Yeah,
cold
hot cup
iced
of
tea
tea.
around
So
here.
I've just got
Mm.
black tea with no sugar, no
Oh
milk.
no. Child, we like sweet tea around this neck of the woods, child. Cold sweet tea, iced tea, baby. Iced tea, baby. But yeah,
Right. Right.
You live in a beautiful place. But everybody always says Australia's so dangerous. Like Lil J was saying, "Oh, I don't want to go to
I
Australia. So many
know.
deadly things. Everything will kill you there." You're like, no, no, no spiders and snakes. But you have never. I've never seen a snake or anything in the area where you can obviously beautiful beaches and the
Well,
sun.
well, funny. Hold that thought. Right. I
Okay,
don't think you've
okay,
been on a live. You know how sometimes I go platypus chasing?
yes, I've
Not
heard it.
literally chasing, but like looking
Right.
for platypuses, right? So the place where I go, there's a couple of little locations I go looking for them, and in that location, I have seen a giant ass python. Like I'm talking the actual like the width of the oh whoops of the snake was this wide. It was
Oh my God.
huge.
Mm,
It's probably the biggest. Like when I go hiking, like I do a lot of hiking and walking. So you're out in the bush, right? And that's where you've got to be safe, right? Safety smart. Like
mhm.
there are
Mhm.
snakes out
Mhm.
there. They don't. They're more scared of you than they're of us or them. But
That's what they say, but I don't
some
know.
yeah, I mean only if you accidentally disrupt them. But they also hibernate too. So these pythons aren't dangerous. They will bite you if
Yeah.
but they won't kill you. They're not dangerous. But it's still like you don't know what's biting you, so you just stay away from anything, right? Um,
Exactly.
but this thing had been hibernating. Like, so I was walking along. I'd walked past this snake a few times. I didn't even see it, right? And a guy said to me, he goes, "Oh, look down there. There's a python." I'm like, "Oh." And I looked down. I'm like, "Frig, it's huge." So I was like, "Why is it so big?" And he's like, "It's just, it's ate something really big. So it's fat and it was hibernating." So,
Oh,
like, they go
oh
into
my
like food
God.
comas. So, like, when they eat something, they're in
Yeah,
a food coma. So they won't hurt you because they're too busy trying to get all the food into their bodies. But it was massive. And I was just like, holy smack, this is huge. And I'd never seen a snake that close up, like literally looking down at it. And it was huge. I actually did a video of it, but I never posted it. I do lots of videos of things and I never post them. So,
yeah,
but
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But you
But
that's why you're
snakes are
called
real.
Dora the Explorer.
Exactly, exactly. I'm living in the moment instead of sitting on a computer trying to make an edit.
Right, right, right. So I can understand that. I got a lot of videos, honey, that I got. Child, I got so many on the back burner, but nothing like yours. It's not exploring stuff like you are. It's not out there in the bush. You know what I'm saying? But you have a great time. You do, and I love your accent. It's like, oh, I love her accent, and you just make everything so fun. It's like I'm right there with you when I'm walking on the beach, and then today I can hear the waves and all that. So it's like you're right there with you. I love it, love it, love it, love it.
Oh, well, I'm glad. Well, then my work is done, right? I can
Your
finish
work is
my day
done.
now. My work is done.
Well, Dora,
Well,
it has been a blast. It's been a blast,
yes,
blast,
thank you for
blast to
letting
have
me
you come
on
up.
your red carpet. I feel very honoured and privileged. So
Girl,
congratulations on being partially monetized. So
thank you.
obviously, so what are your subscribe? What's your subscriber count at the moment? Then you're not 1,000 yet. What are you
Um,
at?
let's see. It's 8:32. I'm looking at the thing now. It says 8:32.
Okay, so you're like you're not far. You're
Not far.
127 or something like that, and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
like
yeah.
you're only
127.
800 watch hours away from being fully monetized.
Yes,
Wow,
yes, yes.
that doesn't seem
I
like a
know. I'm
lot.
so I
Doesn't seem like,
know. I know.
and obviously
Some
you're trying to
girl.
find like affiliate links and start making money that way. So that's great.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Oh,
Yep. Trying to do it.
congrats.
Trying to
Well,
do
thank
it,
you for
honey. I'm trying to
inspiring.
get
I'm
there.
going to try to follow those footsteps somehow. But everyone, everyone in their own time, right? So this is your time.
Right.
So bath
Exactly.
in it
Thank
and
you.
bathe in it, and
Bathe in it,
enjoy
girl.
it.
Bathe in it. Bathe
Bathe
in it,
it,
baby.
wash it, scrub it on. Can I touch it too? All right. Thank you. Thanks, guys. See ya.
All right. Thanks, Dora. I
Bye.
appreciate you coming on.
Bye.
Yay. Red carpet, baby. Oh my gosh. See how fun this is? Is this fun or what? See, I'm just smiling so much, guys. My eyes are running water. My cheeks are getting all sore from everybody. Oh God, we got so many comments down here. I missed so many comments. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh guys, y'all know I can't be reading my comments when I got my guest on the panel now. So that'd be rude. So I missed all my comments. But let me go back and see what we got. Um okay, so oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going all the way back to Rhonda. She says she's Italian. She has very oily skin. Girl, your skin is oily. Stop it. Oh, so let's see. You met Dora on Tracy's channel. Okay, okay. That's where you met Rhonda. Oh, Sally says charisma. Oh, thank you. Says I got charisma, girl. I don't know about all that, but I can run my mouth when I want to. That's all it is. Rhonda says I got charisma. um, getting to know your community, not just gathering subs. Yes, exactly, but actually getting to know people. That's the key, because people want to feel like, they want to feel a connection. They don't want to just you just sub and you don't know none of your folks. No, mm-mm. You need to connect. That's one of the reasons. That's why I say a lot of times I know once you get to a certain level, like those that have like thousands of subscribers and all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I know you cannot reach everybody. You can't go in and have a like that little unit, that small unit that you have when you start out. You can't touch everybody once you get to a certain level. I understand that, but I feel like if you have like just a few comments right away when you first post those videos, I think if you can, you need to go back and at least reach out to those people, your viewers, your subscribers, and say something. You can't do everybody, but even if you have to do like a video just saying thank you to everybody, let's let the subscribers' names play, say on your screen, something, give back. That's all I'm saying. So let's see. Yes, honey dip, you're right. I forgot to tell Dora. That's what Dora is doing, lots of lives. So she should really start really be growing and seeing lots of watch hours, because she does lots of lives. And that's the one thing that Auntie didn't want to do. Y'all know I ain't want to do no lives. I did not want to do lives because I felt too nervous. I felt like I ain't gonna have nothing to talk about. Ain't nobody gonna be on the live with me. Ain't nobody gonna be want to watch this. You know what I'm talking about? Child, I ain't want to do it. But Miss Paula had just got off a live, or she was getting off a live one day. I've been watching the folks on my panel. I've been watching Karen from Karen YouTube over 40. I had been watching, I think it was Sally from Sally's Reality. Uh, it may have been Debbie too, Debbie Sue as well. But Miss Paula, oh, and Candy K. I had been watching them ladies, honey, and they've been doing them lives and stuff. And I was like, gosh, I want to do that. But I'm so nervous. They've been asking me to come on the panel, asking me do a live. Like, no, I'm child. But anyway, so finally one day, me and Lil J and Nita May, aka Honey Dip, or aka Honey Dip Nita May, we were all over there together. And she was like, I was like, I want to do it. I want to do a live. I'm so nervous. She was like, do it, do it, do it. I mean, like, what's the worst that can happen? So finally, I just took the plunge. And I did it. My first live, our first live. It was easier because I had more people with me. I had my family with me. My family with me. And it was easier, but I didn't want to do lives. But then after I did my first live, it was a blooper. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It was a blooper. Because we didn't know what we were doing. I ain't know what I was doing, y'all. But After that, when we got together, it started to be addictive. And it was like I wanted to do lives all the time on the regular. So much so that Lil J was like, are you gonna ever do content again? Or you just wanna do lives all the time? Like, come on now, give me a break. But anyway, lives. Doing lives. It helps so much. It really does. So that's one of the keys, doing lives. All right, so let me move on. I ain't want to hog that little topic too long. You can interact with people, get to know them, right? Don't rush it. Just enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. That's a video right there. Enjoy the journey. Yes, it is, Sally. It hurt, girl. It hurt. Just grinning and smiling. Well, the old folk used to say, grinning like a chess cat, cheesing and going on. Yep, that's it. When someone enters your chat, you need to be excited to see. Right. That's another good point. Excuse me, y'all. You're right, Sally. When somebody comes in, you got to be excited, like, "Hey, welcome in." Yes, girl, make them feel welcome. That's just like when you let people come to your house. You know what I'm saying? When people come to your house, the ones you want to be there. Now, if you some folks you don't want, you just peep out the window, you don't let them in. But when people come to your house, you want to make them feel welcome, right? So that's right, Sally. When they come in, you be like, "Hi, thank you for coming in. Thanks for watching." Blah 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 blah. That's how you do. Oh, Doris says, "Thanks everyone for the love." Um, y'all know what I forgot to do? Dang it. I forgot to do my highlight. Gosh, I forgot. When I had Rhonda and when I had when I had Sally, not Sally, I'm sorry, when I had Rhonda and Dora on, I forgot to do my highlight. Ugh, I gotta remember that. I got to remember that. Oh my gosh. I feel bad. Just running my mouth and laughing and then think to hit the button so I can get some highlights. Um so really, Rhonda, you mean to tell me that Sally helped you by doing your first live with her? Oh, see, Sally, you're a sweetheart. See, Sally, I love it. And you have forgot all about it. And Miss Rhonda had to remind you. It was with Evie. You was with Evie. You know what? Yeah. I've been calling her Evie for the longest, but it's Evie. So let me make sure I'm saying her name right. Instead of saying Evie, it's Evie. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Dora says, are you just using YouTube Lives to do this live? Yes, 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 I am. As I've never seen anyone put the link for YouTube Live in the post. Yes, ma'am. Just playing on YouTube, baby. This ain't no StreamYard, baby. This ain't no what's the other thing they be using? All that fancy stuff. But playing on YouTube, baby. Just get that link. Um, Miss Paula and I were wanting to do a live together, and I had kind of researched it just a little bit, but not a lot because I really wasn't thinking about doing that kind of stuff. Now, the first person that I really saw doing this was nephew, was Red from Red's Room. He had me to come up on his live during his birthday. So I asked him how he did it. He told me where to go to. So that was the first time, but I didn't remember it. So when me and Miss Paula were getting ready to do a live, I had just started researching it, but then she told me that I don't know who it was. Was it Sally or Missy? One of them had told her how to do it. So then she showed me what to do, told me what to do, but I was just researching it. But then that's how I found out. And but we didn't know about the post, putting on the post. And nephew was the one that told me. Red was the one that told me you put it over there on your post, so that you don't have to be sending things to an email or to the phone. Now, if you just want one person, if you just got one particular person that you want to come on your live, now of course you can send it to them via email or via text it to them. But if it's like this, you want it so that anybody can pop up, then you would put it on your post, your community post. So that's it. Hey, we learn something every day, baby. All right, let me see what's the next question. Y'all making me feel like I'm a real YouTuber, like I know what I'm talking about. Ask me all these questions. I love it. You guys are awesome. Hey, Trisha. Trisha, I'm so sorry, baby. If I hadn't acknowledged you earlier, I'm so sorry. I hope you're still there. If not, baby, I'm so sorry. Mrs. You get to run her mouth, child. I've been having my guests pop up on the red carpet, and I ain't been able to read my messages, y'all. But hey, Trisha, my girl, Trisha be doing it up. Trisha got the most beautiful closet I ever seen. And she be doing all kind of nice, cool stuff in her closet. Beautiful closet. She just put together a vanity. She said it ain't no table, but everybody in the chat says it's a table, especially her friend. Or who is it? Is it Anthony or is it Stash Cash? One of everybody else saying it's a table, but you know it's a vanity, right, Trisha? I'm sorry, Trisha. I hope you still here. I missed I missed your comment earlier. Let me see. Sally said I brought Paula with me and a bunch of people when Evie did her first live. See that? Trisha, I'm glad you're here. The source, my boy. The source. The source is the plug. Yes, he is. My boy. Let me tell y'all, if y'all don't know the source, y'all need to get to know the source because his name is just what it is. It says just what it is. He is the source. He is the plug. So y'all make sure y'all jump over there to the source. The source is an amazing link. I say a link because he helps so many content creators reach that thousand. I mean, he helps them to get monetized because what he does, he allows you to connect with other people on his lives. He does a weekly spin the wheel. I don't know what you call it. I don't know what the actual name of it is, but he puts people that are within that chat. He'll drop their name on this little wheel and it spins, 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 and whoever name comes up on that day, that's the channel that all the people from that community support that particular content creator to help them get watch hours and just to connect. So the source is awesome. Y'all need to check him out. Check out the source if you are not already connected. I'm telling y'all. Let me see if anybody here. Let me see. I want to check him out. Y'all probably already know the source, but if y'all don't, you just go to his home, go to his, just type in the source, baby. It'll pop up. You best believe it. You best believe it, because he is the man. Um, all right, let's see. That features one of the most recent update. Yeah, it is. It's pretty. I guess it's pretty recent. It's pretty recent. YouTube always doing something wrong. They always got new stuff going on. Oh, I tried it with Kathleen a bit ago. It was glitchy. Well, see, I don't know. Kathleen, she may be using what you call it? What's the other one? The gosh, what's the name of it? Oh my God, I can't even think of it. I don't know. The paid one, StreamYard. She may be doing using StreamYard. I don't know anything about StreamYard. I've never used it. I know they said that they have a free it's a free version of it that works just as good as the paid. The only difference is with the paid one that you won't be able to collab to the point where both channels can use that content or something. I don't know. Y'all do your research, but they say it's just as I don't know. I don't know that, but I do know the one called OBS Studio. I think that's the name of it. I have had a little bit of run-ins with. I'm gonna say run-ins, but I've tried to research that one a little bit, so I know a little bit about that one. That one's free too. I've never used it because I've never went live on my computer, but that's my next step to go live on my computer. So I'm working on that, but the phone is just very convenient. Um, yes, yes, yes. Try it again. Dora, try it again. It'll be fun. You'll love it. You'll love it. I think it was that told who you said. I think it was me that told you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it was you, Sally, that told Miss Paula how to do that. So shout out to Sally. Shout out to Sally D from Sally D's Reality for putting us in the loop. Putting us in the loop. Yes, she did. All right, you're welcome, Dora. Hey, each one teach one. That's what my friend says. Who that said it? Each one teach one. Somebody I was talking to. I don't know. I can't remember. I've been talking to so many folk. Yeah, yeah. You got number one only because Kathleen uses StreamYard too. Yeah, Red is gone, baby. Red is gone. Red said he had to rest. He got to get up early in the morning, even though he need to keep his little tail home and rest. But he hard headed. The source gave me a heart. Yay, source. You are my guy. You are definitely the plug source. We love you. You do such great things for so many people. And you have a great heart. And because of that, man, you're gonna be you blessed. That's why you blessed. That's why you can live over there in Hawaii, over there on the one of them islands and enjoy Hawaii every day. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that you were you were living in Hawaii, but I just thought maybe you were on vacation, but you actually live in Hawaii, so you get to see all the beautiful beaches every morning, all the beautiful people. I mean, it's just a beautiful place. Now, I've been to Hawaii before. Let me say that. I did go to Hawaii. I went to Kona. We were on the Big Island, and it's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful place. We were thinking some of the weeds were flowers, and we was like, "Oh, that's a beautiful flower." And she said, "No." She's like, "No, Gina, those are not flowers. Those are weeds." They have that little accent. I know I ain't doing the accent right, but she was like, "No, Gina, no, cousin." But yeah, so it's a beautiful place. Um, yep. So anyway, if anybody else wants to pop up, hey, I think I got a little time for a little bit more, one more, maybe one more. Somebody. I've been on here an hour already, so Miss Sally, who would be just awesome to come up here would be like put the put the icing, the cherry on the top. The source, if the source could pop up here, baby, I've been on the ride. If the source come on over here and join me over here on this split screen right quick, child, I've been on the ride. If I can get the source to pop up, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. So source, I'm calling you out. Source, I'm calling you out. But you're a busy man, and I totally understand if you can't. I'm just thankful that you joined me. Spent some time here on this live with us. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. I sure had I missed my girl Trisha. Oh my gosh, I had I missed her. I sure do. I didn't get to see her because I was just running my mouth. So I'm pretty sure she's probably gone by now. But it's all good in the hood. I thank her for popping in. So let's see who's on this crown war. Let's see who we got. We got Sally number one. We still got Red number two. We got 60 and 60 plus Sophie. I ain't seen Sophie. I ain't heard from Sophie in a minute. Miss Paula done got quiet. Ellen done got quiet. Man, y'all done left me. Y'all done left Auntie. Auntie been talking too much for y'all. Miss Paula, you see it with me, or you said you no? She said you was watching a movie with Randy. That's right, you did. You said you was watching a movie with Randy. Well, now y'all done got me finna be quiet. Now I don't have nobody to talk to. I gotta have somebody to run my mouth with now. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Come on now. Don't leave Miss G hanging. Don't leave me hanging now. Don't leave me hanging. Honey Dip, is this thing on? Is this thing on? Honey Dip, you still with me, girl? Are you still with me? Or have my let me see. Yeah, it's still moving. It's just y'all don't stop talking. It's all good in the hood. Yes, it's been an hour and 6 minutes. I'm gonna try to make this an hour and 30 minutes a day. I know the longer I've had great I've had some good chats. I've had some awesome chats. Oh, y'all still there? Okay, Rhonda. Thank you, baby. Because I was just wondering, y'all had my thing went dead or had a lost connection. I was like, is this thing on? What is on? Oh yeah, let me tell y'all this, and then I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna get somebody else time to talk. I said, I'm gonna get somebody else time. If somebody else wanna pop it, that'd be awesome. Miss Paula's still here. She's with Randy watching the movie, so she got to be shh. I get it. I get it. You got to be shh. Now, my very first day of partial monetization, I didn't know that I had got on my super chat and all that sticker stuff. All I ain't know I had all that stuff already ready. But I followed nephew's advice, and he told me to go. Him and Kenny K, they both said, go ahead and do it now, so that you don't have to go through all this extra stuff when you get fully monetized. Just go ahead and set your stuff up because it takes a while, right? Y'all, it didn't take no while at all. So this is amazing by the grace of God because I did that one day. I set it up, went ahead and went in and do all the stuff they ask for, connect your channel and whatever that stuff they ask you for. And you said I have a feeling. What you got a feeling? Oh, that'd be great if you did. That'd be great if the source would pop in. I would love for the source. Source, can you hear me? Source. I'm signaling, throwing up smoke signals and everything for the source to pop up. I'm gonna do a double dare. I double dog dare you, source, to pop up. I dare you to pop up, source. But I was saying how I wasn't expecting the monetization thingy, to pop up so quick. The super chats and all. I thought it was gonna take a little while because it said, usually gonna take a little while for you to review your channel and blah 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 blah. But the very next, it's 2 days. I did it one day. The next day it said you're in the partnership program. But the next day after I set up the stuff with the super chats and all that, child, I did a live and it was already there. It didn't take no time. It didn't take no time. I'm like, wow. I mean, quick, quick. It didn't take no time. So, for my first day, I got two super chats. My first super chat, I was like, "What is this up there? What is that?" So it popped up on the screen, and it was my first super chat was, of course, my honey dip, my sweet baby, my daughter. I say my daughter, my niece, honey dip. She was my first one. She was my first one. She was the one that pushed me into doing lives, and she was my first actual paid viewer, if that's what you want to call it. So she was the first one. I was like, oh, it's working. I didn't know it was working. And then my nephew, Red, I love Red. When I say my nephew, I really mean he's just like a real nephew. I hadn't just like nephew. He was the second one, and he just blessed me. I was like, oh my gosh! So that first day, I got two super chats, and I was so excited. Two super chats, and it shows up. It shows up there in the little thing how much money you got and everything. I was like, oh, I'm a real YouTuber now. I'm a real YouTuber. I got super chats. So it was exciting. That's my story. I'm just sorry. I just had to tell my story because it was exciting to me, and it is a milestone. It's an accomplishment. It's an achievement. Something that I didn't think was going to happen. I mean, you asked me this a couple of years ago. I would have never thought this would be the case. So now I'm just working towards that full monetization and learning how to make it a business, as they say. So it was awesome. It really was. It was amazing. And it was just so exciting. And then the next day, oh my gosh, I had Kenny K came on. Kenny K hooked me up. She gave me a super chat. I was like, oh, what? Um, Crystal from Crystal's World super chat. What? Um, Angela, y'all, I don't know if y'all know Angela. Angela must be resting because Angela from Angela's Faith is usually on my lives. I just recently connected with her. Well, I've been connected with her, but we just started. She happened to pop over to one of my lives, and she's been with me ever since. So her channel is called Angela's Faith. She does a lot of exercising, and she's a believer. She oftentimes walks on the beach. She sits in a car. She does inspirational scriptures. So I love Angela. She's my girl. She's always supported. She gave me a super chat. I mean, it's just like, wow, I can believe it. So it's like this is really happening. This is happening. So I'm excited. Um, you remember when Tracy got her first super chat? I know. I know. It's exciting, very exciting. Hey, Paradise. Hello, my dear. How are you? Hey, girl. How are you doing today? Uh, Miss Paradise is in. Let me see. Can I remember where she lived at? Oh my God, I've been trying to remember everybody where everybody lives at. I still ain't did my homework. I'm done my assignment. I can't remember to write down the list of my regular viewers so I can remember where everybody live at and their first names. But also Paradise, she does a Hilda May. She has a Hilda May character that she does. Miss Paula has Hilda Joy. Um, Miss Do It Yourself, isn't Miss Do It Yourself? Yeah, Adrian has Mom B. I think it's Mom B. My character is Mom May. So we got all these different characters. So I don't know if y'all ever seen you. I know everybody know Miss Paula's character, Hilda Joy, but y'all got to see a girl from An Ounce of Paradise to her Hilda May. And then y'all probably seen me and Miss Paula do our Hilda Joy meets Ma May short. So it's just funny. Hilda May from Michigan. Okay, it's Michigan, right, right. I was thinking it was Michigan. So yeah, Ounce of Paradise is from Michigan. So we had Philadelphia in the house, we got Michigan in the house, we got Georgia in the house, Tennessee in the house. Rhonda, I can't remember where you were. Sally, yes, Sally is definitely Pennsylvania. We had somebody from Virginia. Who was it? Was it Debbie from Virginia? Uh, Allison might have been Virginia too. No, somebody was North Carolina, somebody was South Carolina. Miss Do It Yourself is Louisiana. She's normally in too. Sophie is North Carolina. So yeah, I'm learning. I don't and Evie. Okay, so I'm not sure. I can't remember what Evie. I think Evie is Canada. Okay, so Rhonda is Texas. We got a Texas girl. Yeehaw! We got Rhonda's Texas. Okay. See, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm learning. I'm learning. I just got to try to remember this. What you talking about? You know everybody. Tell me what I'm talking about. I know everybody. Girl, by memory, honey. Because this is my family. This is my crew. This is the core tribe. These are my core tribe people here. And I told y'all, it's just like family. Sometimes the people we meet like this is better than they act better than your family do. And okay, Evie. Yeah, Evie. Evie's from Texas too. So we got two Texans in the house. That's what's up. Now who is from Virginia? Which one is from Virginia? Is it? I can't remember. See, I thought it was on the road. Virginia, Virginia. Is it Allison? No, I don't remember. Somebody's from Virginia, but we got two Texas girls. But I can't forget what Miss Paula Tennessee. Do we have two people from Tennessee in our core tribe, y'all? I don't know. Sunshine Girls. Sally said we're gonna be the Sunshine Girl, not the Golden Girls, but the Sunshine Girls. That's what's up. That's what's up, y'all. Debbie Sue. Okay, see. I thought I was doing something, then I messed around and messed up. Okay, y'all know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do. Um, I want to do like a little game, and I gotta figure out something so we can. I want to be, but see, y'all can't cheat now. Y'all can't be going back cheating. I mean, but if you do, I want to know so that we can remember where everybody's like. I might ask a question like, depends on who's in that group, where everybody's from. Like, if I name one person, the first person to you can't answer your own question. Like, you can't say where you're from, whatever. Like, uh, where is Debbie? What state is Debbie Sue from? And then whoever answers that question, we're gonna do like a little point system. I'm trying to see what the prize would be. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, y'all. Here's what I would like to do. I would like to do a game where we answer questions about my core tribe. And then one day I want y'all just answer some questions about me. And whichever channel wins the most points, we all want to have to agree that for that day, we're going to run their playlist. Okay, we're gonna run their playlist that day. We're gonna watch, watch their videos and whatever. We're gonna that one particular person. Not saying that you can't look at other people, but I'm saying that main channel is gonna be whoever won the contest on this. I don't know what we're gonna name it, but it's gonna be where we ask questions, and whoever gets the most points for that day is gonna be the one whose channel is gonna get watched for that day. What y'all think about that? Turing, turn up the sound. Oh, you missed. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, y'all tell me what y'all think about that little game I want to do. I say game. It's a game, but it's gonna help each other. It's a productive type thing. It's something that can benefit each channel. So we have that. If we can all group together and watch each other's long form content. Now the shorts, you know what I'm saying? Now be honest with y'all. Now y'all know them shorts. It's hard to get watch time. They don't even get watch time. If you're not already monetized, they don't even count towards your watch hours. The shorts don't. So if you have a playlist, now what you can do now, I'm telling y'all what you can do if y'all want to get some get y'all a little win, some little tip, a little gem. If you want your shorts, you can put your shorts in a long form video. Now I heard this from, I think it was Rob the Martimer. You put your shorts all in one playlist, like make it a video. I guess not even a playlist, but make it like a video. Get all your shorts and just group them together, like make it like a long form video. You know what I'm saying? And upload that, and it'll be like all your shorts will be in a playlist, but it's like one whole video. Then that can count as a long form video. So what you want to do is whoever wins that contest, get the most points. We want to run that channel for one day, watching playlists of their long form contents to help that content creator gather more watch hours. That sounds good to me. What y'all think about that? Y'all let me know what you think. Like I always say, y'all let me know what you think. So that's what I want to do. So we wanna work on that. Okay, I'm trying to see what y'all saying. Y'all still talking about the Crown Wars. Hold on. Turning up the sound while I visit. Miss Paula said, "What she go?" Gotcha, Miss P. Gotcha. Sally says, "Awesomeness. See, that's an awesome idea." Oh, okay, okay, thank you. I was just wondering because I was just running my mouth. I didn't see the comments. Yeah, that sounds fun. Yes, yes, yes. That's right. So that's what we're gonna do. Ounce of Paradise. Now look, I'll keep calling you Ounce of Paradise. Did you ever say what your first name was? I can't. If you did, I know you Hilda May. I know that's your alter. Hilda May. But I'm talking about your real first name, Miss Auntie Paradise. Because I like to call my crew by their first name. You know what I'm saying? We person to person here. It's personable in here. We family. So yeah, your first name. Yeah, Sally got yeah, Sally got the crown. That's because Red went to bed. Right. And she said, "Oh, okay." So Sally says, "Mrs. G, you're brilliant." Oh, thank you, honey. I just had to come up with something. Let you get your notebook. Rhonda says, where do I live, Rhonda? I'm in Georgia. I live in the state of good old Southwest Georgia, babe. I'm in Georgia, down in the boonies. So, Mrs. G, you're gonna do that on your live. If it is okay, if we do it during our live too, yeah, that's yes, baby, yes. Is it okay, baby? You don't need my permission. Yes, we listen because we're trying to help each other. We want each other to grow. We all want to see each other excel. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't no one man show. It ain't no one man show, baby. It ain't no gatekeeping. I just want to see all of us grow together so we can all have our little 12K, I mean 1K subscriber party and our monetization so we can all have our little party when we get monetized. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's all about. So yes. Um Okay, wait a minute. I don't want to step on your toe. Just want to have your shot. No, baby. Mm-mm. No. No. We can all do that. That way we can all grow together. You know what I'm saying? The more that does this type of thing, the better. So Sally says, just think that's such a brilliant idea that we could all spread. Let's spread the love, baby. It's all about the love, baby. That's why I say, baby, my Mrs. G, baby. I'm your favorite auntie. But I don't. Hey, I'm all about the love. Let's spread the love. Now let me tell y'all, y'all been brilliant. Y'all been amazing. I appreciate y'all. I want to hog tonight because I know it is Sunday night and it's 8:30. I know Miss Paula about ready to go to bed, and some of you other ladies might be ready to go too. Because Miss G get on here and run her mouth. Cause see, I don't go to bed early. I'm a night owl. I stay up late. I ain't gonna even lie. I stay up late. But I got to go in and spend a little time with the mister because he in there watching TV by himself. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, y'all, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for coming in. All you red carpet people, red carpet celebrities that came on today made this fabulous. Thank y'all so much. Thank you for your support. And I'm gonna turn y'all loose. Let me just check and see who the crown. See who got the top crown. Sally got the crown number one, number one. Miss Paula got the crown number two, number two. Miss Debbie got the crown number three, number three. And Red all the way down to number four because he gone to sleep. Now Miss Sophie probably done left me. She probably gone to bed too. She taking care of little Sophie. Cause I know she put little Sophie in bed at 8 o'clock, 8:30. So Miss Sophie might be done going on too. Q she might be going to. Dora got other things she got going. And Honey Dip. Honey Dip ain't got time for Auntie today, baby. Honey Dip probably somewhere getting her some nap too. So everybody, thank y'all so much. We had the source was number 8. We had Ellen Smiles. We had Ounce of Paradise. Trisha popped in and gone. So yeah. All right, so Sally, you are the reigning queen for the night. The queen for the night. Sophie, you still here? Rhonda's still here. Oh, y'all, thank y'all. I love you guys. Y'all have a great, fabulous rest of your day, and hope you have an awesome Monday. Y'all sleep tight. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all know I'm gonna be in here tomorrow again. I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow. All right, guys. Night, night.